Eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Haran for the past 2 months, following the outbreak of a previously unknown pathogen.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Haran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the ministry's proposed plan, one thing is certain: Haran's days are numbered.
Take the safe zone for Narnia!
That one. Alright, and the power on. Alright, switch it on here somewhere. I know it is. Oh, here it is. I did it. Got it.
Alrighty, fam, let's get to the tower.
Brecken, this is Crane. Do you copy?
How much antizin did you get?
Listen, Rice wanted me to... Look, he screwed us, okay? I only got 5 vials.
What? Damn it! That's only a few days worth. Listen, Crane, we've got a situation here. There's been an outbreak on the 18th floor. Get back here ASAP, and don't let any of that antizin.
There's a lot to be done around the tower. I hope you find some property. Take a look at the book.
Let me see on the fucking door.
Jade just told me there's been an outbreak on the 18th floor. I've got to get what little antizin I have back to the tower pronto.
Do you have the antizin? Give it to me.
So what happened?
One person turned and had a couple of other people trapped. We could have sealed off that one apartment, but Brecken wanted to save as many lives as possible. It went bad. Somebody had to make the call, and now we've lost the entire floor, including a couple of kids. You'd better talk to Brecken. I have to get these meds to Lena.
This is where we get the announcements about the antizin drops. And they've just stopped.
They will get this!
Froze.
Lena had to step up.
Maybe she should be in charge. What the fuck, Crane? I'm no leader. I'm a goddamn parkour instructor.
Wait, so all the free running... Wait, that was you? Brecken, you showed these people how to survive.
Do you know what my pockets were full of when I showed up in Haran? Fucking business cards. I was hoping to drum up some more students. Maybe get enough so I could save up and buy a house. Instead of that poxy little flat I've been renting. Listen, I'm gonna talk to Rice myself.
Whoa, hang on a minute. Brecken, these people still need you. Okay, just give me some time, all right? There's gotta be another way. A better way.
Fine. I'll wait. But not for long.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll go as fast as I can.
Finally, I get to do some actual good.
Now we gotta go up on the roof.
Yeah, we do. Wait, did I pass it?
Nope, it's right here.
Raheem?
Oh shit.
Raheem, what are you doing up here?
Hey, Crane. Can I trust you?
How much you had to drink, kid?
Can I or not?
Yeah. What's up?
See that skyscraper? Scouts from the volatile nest in there. We take that out, and then running missions at night, we could totally do that. So I'm thinking, if we planted some explosives.
Oh, Jesus. Raheem, you're not still on that.
Crane, we have to do this. As long as that nest is there, we'll never be able to gather up enough antizin. It would work. We make a good team. Ah! Shit, oh my... Ah! Don't drop me! Don't drop me! Oh, fuck.
Damn kid.
See? Told you we make a good team.
Look, Raheem, we don't have any explosives. I mean, none. The closest thing to what you're talking about are Spike's firecrackers. It's impossible.
You don't know what it's like. All I can do is watch. Sit on my ass and watch everything happen and do nothing. I don't want to die here, Crane. Not like this, not helpless. If I go out, I'd rather go out doing something.
What's this?
I was set to fly out on Sunday. They quarantined us on Thursday. I already had my bags packed.
Look, I'll keep my eyes open, okay? If there's some way we can make this happen.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I can dish.
G-R-E.
This is Crane, do you copy?
What do you want, Crane?
I want you to start the antizin drops again, at least near the tower. These people need help.
We put you in Haran to find our file, not to play Mother Teresa. Or does this mean you've reconsidered Rice's proposal? Perhaps Miss Aldemir
This
would even be
means
willing
I
to
wanna
cooperate. Test her skills in a
Take
new
the shit right
environment.
on her face.
You start giving us some antizin and then we'll talk about what Rise wants.
Oh, it's us now, is it? Well, I'm afraid your request is out of the question in any case. Things have gotten a bit strained with the Ministry. Resuming the airdrops would not be politically advantageous at the moment.
Oh,
You assholes take the fucking cake, you know that? You and your fucking file. Look, I'll locate the file for you, but I'm gonna take a good long look at it before I decide what to do about it.
I'll memorize that shit.
This is Jade. Do you copy?
Hi, kid.
Loud and
Goodbye.
clear, what can I do for you?
Ah!
I need
You're
your
gonna
help.
die anyways.
Bryce
Just
has
gonna
turned
spawn
an
you right
abandoned
here
school
next
into a
to
You
supply
see
dump.
me? You see me, kid?
And I think
kid.
it may be where he's storing his antizin.
Hi.
If you and I sneak
Ah!
in, we can get all the meds. You with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'll look down at the ground while I'm
Right.
doing that.
Come
Whoa!
with me in one- Cool.
Okay, and listen, Jade. If we don't find that antizin, I'll need to talk to you about something.
About
Huh.
what?
Too bad I can't kick
Another
you off
option,
the ledge.
but
That'd be
we'll cross that bridge when we
hilarious,
come to it. Right now, let's see what we can find in that school. Jade knows where we might be able to get more antizin. I'm supposed to meet her in one of the boxcars near the school. What's on your mind?
Mr. Crane, are you familiar with a man named Vulcan Yasif Dahl?
Yeah.
Vulcan Dahl? Yeah, of course. He owns Vulcan Petrol Engineering. He's the richest man in Haran.
That's exactly right. And Mr. Dahl has need of your service.
I didn't know he was still in the city.
Most of his employees were evacuated, but his two chief engineers are still here in the slums. They're brothers. Twins, in fact. Tolga and Fatin. They've been working on a special project. It's highly confidential, and I'm afraid I can't discuss it, but I can assure you its importance is nearly beyond measure.
Well, then I won't bother trying to measure it.
The brothers are brilliant engineers, but they're also somewhat idiosyncratic. This and the problems of operating in the current environment have put them behind schedule. Mr. Dahl would like you to assist them to get the project back on track. You will be well compensated, as you can imagine.
Doing what?
Simply do as they ask. You'll only be needed from time to time, and the task will be of short duration. Removing obstacles, you might say. They'll contact you when your assistance is required.
I'll think about it.
Alrighty. Now, let's go meet up with Jade.
Is this Crane? Can you hear me on this thing?
Yeah, who is this?
This is Tolga.
And Fatin?
We work for Mr. Dahl, and we are ready to put you to task. Get here on the double. Make it quick.
Hey, that's rude.
Tolga, don't talk to him like that. Shut up, Fatin. Get off the radio.
You're going to make him mad, you idiot.
Stop talking or I will punch you.
Punch me?
I'll kill you.
Idiosyncratic, great.
I give you. I freaking he's under the bridge. He's below us. What in the fuck? Oh shit, I don't want that fucker. Yeah. Oh shit. I gotta fucking block her up my ass. He spotted me. Oh, fuck me hard. Oh, I don't want none! I lost them. Ah, dang. Are they crap? Can anybody go or work anymore? Hell no.
Holy shit.
You should see this. Something is going on at the school. Tahir's men have been hauling boxes out of that place for hours. We need to get a closer look.
See, this scene right here looks more realistic.
If it's antizin, we need it.
Because then when she shoves you down right here. In the daytime, they would have probably in real life seen you, versus at nighttime, they would have probably just thought that was a zombie.
Jade, where? Shit. Fucking Tahir. That guy should die in a fire.
Oh my god, the
Where'd she go?
atmosphere.
Alright. On the fucking roof.
How many bandits are inside?
I only saw the ones that went in after Tahir, but I'm sure there's more. We should use different entrances. We'll cover more ground, and we'll make less noise moving separately.
Shit. Motherfucker. God damn. Okay. Bring it on. Oh, crap. Don't have to blow too many bombers up here to draw attention to ourselves.
Oh!
Wanted attention. A little too close? Oh, fuck.
I hit him thinking he was a normal.
Oh, shit. That is a fucking Nightwalker. Looks like an ordinary fighter, but he's not.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, sit your ass down.
I did a fuck ton of damage to him, but I was way too damn low.
Yeah, he's armored.
I didn't fully fucking heal up either, so the moment he hit me once, I was done.
Yeah, he's one of them armored dudes. You don't have a chance
Damn!
of killing
Right
that
off
thing.
the edge. Just drop kick that fucker.
Yeah, I think that was just a viral, I think. Yeah,
No,
that
was
just
a spitter.
Oh, okay.
Run. What'd you do, grapple hook his ass?
No, I didn't even touch him. He just blew up.
Nice.
Like you don't have to. They don't
Saw
have to
Tahir at
actually
the
see you to
school.
blow up. They
His
just
men were
randomly
hauling
do
all
it.
kinds of stuff out of there. The hell are they up to? Anyway, the fucker executed some survivors.
Alright, don't skip those
Okay,
next
Jade, I'm
time. 'Cause
inside.
it does skip it for me.
Check the classrooms. That's the most likely place for them to store supplies. They should be marked somehow. Military jargon is pretty straightforward, so it shouldn't be hard to notice.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to represent Half-Life, if I'm guessing. It's an Easter egg. Interesting though. At least if this actually happened, frickin' table saw blades would come in handy for that situation. Yeah, here's zombie catch. Ooh, that would have delicious.
Damn.
I was gonna say. See that coming, did you, buddy? Those bastards gonna land.
Okay, we're looking for something in this room.
Jade, no luck with any answers in. Looks like we'll have to talk about that other option. I still have Classroom C to search, though.
The basement's pretty big. Find the key. I'll meet you down there.
Found it. Right there, floating in the air.
Basement keys floating in the air. They were on somebody.
I feel a cabinet over here.
Yeah, we got it.
That's the first time I found them on somebody. Usually they're hiding in a closet somewhere. Yeah, that was a sound glitch. Nah, missed him.
Basement key. Let's go.
I got these a-holes. Too damn easy.
stand here, would you?
Yeah, sure.
Right?
God, Crane, you're such an oaf. Why don't you just stick your head out the door and shout, "Here we are, come get us"?
Hey, sometimes there's nothing wrong with the direct approach.
Holy shit. That's plastic explosives, right?
All right, listen, you take this stuff and get back to the tower. I'll deal with these assholes.
Don't be ridiculous. We'll fight them together.
And risk letting them keep this much ordnance? No, just go. I got this. Meet me back at the tower.
Promise me you won't let Rahim near that hive.
What? Yeah, of course. I promise. I promise. Just go.
Come here, you fuck.
I love it.
Shit. Jade and I went looking for antizin and found explosives instead. Now we need to get the hell out of here before Tahir comes back.
Okay.
Crane, you said we needed to talk about other options if we didn't find any antizin.
And we will, but right now let's deal with these explosives, okay?
Okay, listen. I'll give the explosives to Saeed and you talk to Rahim. Make sure he stays away from that hive.
Will do. Don't worry.
Don't worry? Right.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm there, grapple. There he goes. What a broken shit is that? Normally you grapple those guys, they actually, supposed to explode. Okay, there we go.
Alrighty, almost back at the tower. Let's get up in the heart.
What the fuck?
Breaking the game a little bit.
One of the zombies just breaking the freaking game earlier.
Just tick up this wall and then jump over.
You need something?
Oh, there's a couple of spots in this game you can actually break the whole.
I know the poster
map.
that's not there in the shop anymore. You can still hang from it.
Jade
Well,
called
the
me.
poster
She's
there,
taking the
it's just
explosives
not
to
a,
Saeed.
it doesn't appear until you
She
enter
wanted me to
Old Town,
talk to Raheem
obviously.
about the volatile hive and how she wants him to stay the hell away from it.
On the roof.
Crane, Saeed told me about the explosives you guys found. How perfect is that? Jade gave them to him. Saeed used to be on a bomb squad, so he knows about that stuff.
Yeah, kid. That was a lucky find. Would have been better to turn up some antizin, though.
My buddy Omar is making sure Saeed's putting good timers on those things. We have to be able to get our asses out of there before they blow.
Whoa, we? There's no we in this. I mean, yeah, that nest needs to go, and now it's possible, but if it gets done, I'm doing it on my own.
But it's my plan.
And I will execute it perfectly, I promise.
What? Ah, shit. There's no use arguing with you, is there?
Nope.
Fine. I'll contact you as soon as Saeed's finished with the charges.
Raheem, do we have a deal?
I guess.
Do we have a deal?
Yes. We have a deal.
Okay, one more thing. I keep seeing this bizarre kind of infected. Is Dr. Zera out at his trailer? I'd like to talk to him about it.
Nah, he's down in sick bay visiting Dr. Lena.
Thanks, kid. I'll see you soon.
So, now let's go down and talk to the doctor. Guy.
What's going on here?
Byers locked himself in the room. We could hear him screaming.
He may have turned.
You hear that?
I can't get this lock. You wanna try it?
Fuck yeah. Let me get this shit. Alright. They already established that the door, you know, was locked.
Gotta pick that lock.
Wow, what was it? There was a glitch you could do. You could glitch through the fucking ceiling on one of these floors in between a doorway and get on the 18th floor. Of course, I couldn't fucking figure it out.
Oh, he's good.
Here? You in here?
Help me.
Tell me what's wrong.
I can't move. My chest feels like it's going to explode.
Are you turning?
No. I took antizin and the pain started. Ugh. The vial is on the floor.
Junk ass bullshit is what this is.
What you took is junk.
What?
It's fake. Where did you get this from, Bahir?
Please, I need a doctor.
First, tell me who sold you that.
I can't, I promised. This guy is very useful. He brings me things from the outside.
Yeah, like phony antizin? People could be giving this to their kids. You want them to go through this?
No! God, no!
Then tell me who sold it to you.
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts. He lives on the roof.
Okay, I'll get Dr. Lena.
Oh, please!
Oh, yeah.
Did you kill him?
What? No. Look, he's not turning, but he needs a doctor.
I thought he was turning.
We should still keep an eye on him.
This is the doctor's place. Oh yeah, it is.
Relocated.
Hey,
You better
you.
have a look at this.
Oh, that's one of the
The lot
missions.
number's wrong.
Dr.
Is
Zed's
this
over in the
a
other
fake?
room.
Someone on 21 took it, and now he can't even get off the floor.
Aman, get down to 21 now. Where did he get it from?
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts.
Well, he can't be producing it here. Someone's supplying him.
I'll have a talk with Yusuf.
The sooner the better. Don't hurt him. Just talk to him.
Why not?
Alright.
Hey, Doc, you got a minute?
Oh, it's, Kane. Yes. How can I help you?
Hey, Crane. Remember when I told you about that weird infected I saw? You know, the one who took one look at me and hauled ass away? Yeah, well, I just saw another one, and it did the same thing.
I believe I have heard your colleagues talk about those creatures. Bolters, they call them. Apparently, they favor certain areas of town over others, but only appear at night. I don't suppose you could catch one and bring me a sample of its flesh. You see, a thought occurred to me. A long shot, I realize. But if these creatures favor areas where I left my experimental bait, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Please do obtain a sample, but it has to be fresh. So you have to get it back to me quickly.
Okay, and where exactly do I find these things?
I'm told that quartermaster chap has been keeping track of them.
Quartermaster? Alrighty. What the hell's over here? Oh yeah, this. And we could have just went the other way around. But instead, you know, like dumbasses, just walked all the way.
Zara asked me to bring him a sample from that bolter I saw in front of the school. He said they'd been spotted in specific areas of the city, so I should focus my search in those places. He also said I needed to get that sample back to him while it was still fresh. So I gotta move.
There's a lot to be done around the tower. I hope you find some time to take a look at that.
What can I do for you?
Doc Zara says you know where I should look for these, bolters. Super fast infected, covered in big green blisters.
Oh, yeah. I can point you in the right direction. Here, and here. Though you ask me, if trouble don't come looking for you, no reason to go looking for trouble.
Words to live by, thanks.
That's one place they can... Just have to wait till night, but we can always check.
We just gotta wait till night and then dome his ass in the fucking face.
Yeah, there's one area by a safe zone we can get one. What's that?
Great, you there?
Hey, what's up, Spike?
Just FYI, if you need me, I'll be at the ferry station helping Morgan prep the barge.
Alright, let's go give the sample to the doctor. And for any of the viewers watching, the reason why I have this is because me and Jeremy have already been killing biofuels, and it was too long before I killed one of those. So I already have a sample to give to the doctor so we can just get the storyline proceeded. Sorry I didn't show you the very beginning, but, you know, you can figure that out for yourself.
Crane, come in. Did you get the samples I asked for? Excellent. I was just telling Dr. Camden about you.
Hello, Mr. Crane. Glad to have you working with us. You sound like an impressive individual.
Interesting stuff what passes for blood in this creature. Photosensitive. Quite deadly if used on a weapon, I'd wager. But I digress. My last bit of reagent here, and a reserve vial of... oh my word. This tissue, it's testing positive for the recombined virus. Camden, do you know what this means?
The meat experiment worked.
When I dose the meat samples with the altered strain, it's had an effect. This could explain all the different mutations. But I can't. Camden could. He has the equipment, but we have no way to get the research to him.
You can talk to him on the radio. Why not share the info that way?
There's too much data, Crane. It would take years. We'd both be dead and gone before he finished.
Water everywhere, and not a drop to drink.
What if I delivered this stuff to you, Dr. Camden? By hand. The data and the tissue samples both.
Crane, getting from there to here would be insanely dangerous.
Yeah, but it could mean a cure, right?
I'll do it.
You don't know how much this means, dear boy. To me, to all of us. I'll contact you when everything's ready. You must go now. Much
it
to
means...
do. Much to do.
As long as we're here, keeping an eye on it. No one.
I'm invincible! I can never die!